one of our friends yesterday showed us, she has a friend doing ASMR. And I was like, well, isn't ASMR are those videos where somebody is like rubbing a microphone or crunching a cracker or something, and the
Yeah.
is set to pick up every single sound effect, or sometimes they whisper into the mic. And I was thinking, isn't that sexual? Isn't that a sexual thing? And she's like, no, it's not always a sexual thing. Like people find it relaxing and comforting. And then she showed me the first video of an example, and it was a lady rubbing a microphone with, you know how women get these nails? They get these really long nails. They get manicured and these really beautiful long nails. And she was scratching this upright and down, like this erect microphone with the nails, and you could hear the sound of the nails across it. And then she whispers into the microphone with her mouth very close to this penis-like microphone, and the microphone had balls on it for some reason. So this is why I think it's sexual. I don't think you can do. I don't think people listen to ASMR to help them. It says like it helps them relax. I'm like, yeah, because they're masturbating. They're masturbating to it. So that is helping them relax. It is not your ASMR. So if you think you're doing ASMR and you're like, this is not porn, I'm totally clothed and I'm wearing makeup and I'm just rubbing a mic up and down. I like somebody is rubbing their mic up and down to that ASMR. You are providing a sexual service. Just call it what it is, right?
Yeah. I don't know if people who do ASMR are in denial of that fact, or do they just not want to admit to you that they know that?
Maybe it's a bit of both. It's funny because it is the gray area. That's like, I don't do porn. People think I do, but it's because they're ASMR videos. And I'm like, let me see some of the videos. And it's like them rubbing a microphone up and down with their hand, like basically jacking off a mic. And then I'm like, oh yeah, that's definitely not porn, and then they're spraying themselves in the face with a spray bottle, and you hear the sound of the spray bottle and the mist hitting their face as they're relaxing, and they're like, yeah, it's not porn. People are just using it to relax. I totally see it.
Yeah.
Like while I'm talking about ASMR, we will have a listener out there who is male, over 60 years old, like masturbating to me talking about ASMR. And then this is weird because we'll have comments like, great podcast, we really like the jokes. Or another person says, you're very inspiring. We should all each and go out every day and do something that scares us to enrich our lives further. And then another person says, I masturbated to the last 30 seconds of your podcast. Thank you. And then I'm like, shit, like, what do you want to do? Do you want to keep going? Or because I think we're kind of porn now. Like, this is how people go into porno, where they're just like, hey, I like the way talk to me about economics. Take off your shirt. And you're like, okay. I mean, I'm still talking about economics. And then before you know it, you're like, oh, I'm doing porn.
But the popular videos are never of ugly people making these sounds, I assume, right?
No, I don't think so.
So there it is. It's sexual because you have people who are attractive making sounds that are very intimate. Yeah,
Right.
what are these ASMR people whispering? I want to feel you inside me. It's like, no, there's nothing sexual about that. It's a good, clean entertainment form.
What if you did your whole set as ASMR? Like you just whispered and like gently touched the mic during your comedy set, and then people were like, "That was good for some reason." Like I didn't laugh,
But I was rock hard.
Right, I was gonna say. Also, I need to change your pants. But yeah, somehow I ejaculated. It didn't make sense. I didn't even realize I was aroused, but now I'm crying and I ejaculated.
That's better.